So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So up next, Nathan Lucas. That's in there. And it's got 1 and 2. But it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Out towards left center. Green sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly, he was sitting
1 ball,
on the fastball right
2
there.
strikes.
It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault it.
Hey!
A swing and a miss. And we're back. And our starting pitcher here today, Cody Hunts. What's the scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge.
Count full.
Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Hey!
Looking for the K. And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry.
Hey!
And a miss.
2.
And it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now
That's a
miss.
ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Out to short. Fires to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. Here's Gleyber Torres. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's fouled off. And there's
Ball
the
2. 2-2 the count.
And
Count's
that's outside.
full.
In the air, out towards left center. Varsho sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is George Springer. Swings through that one out in front there.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 3.
And a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knee. And next for Toronto, Addison Barger.
Hey!
Through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2
1
strikes.
base is empty. And now
2
it's
balls,
even up.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. And that
3
one
and
is
2.
inside. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Alejandro Kirk. Fought off foul. And that one hammered. And it's into the gap. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field.
Well, that's a strikeout. And now ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Riley Green.
Leading up for the Tigers, the left fielder.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball. That's inside.
Don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
2-2 the count.
In
3
the
balls,
dirt,
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. One down, base is empty. To the right side. Moda takes
Got
it
him.
himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And swing and a miss. So they turn to their closer, Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Tap foul at the plate. Next
Full count.
offering down in the dirt. Can't glove it cleanly. Saved at first without a throw. Let's see how they rule this one.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it clean.
He's safe.
It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
Ball
And that's
inside.
off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. In the air, left field, down the line.
Foul
And
ball.
that's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Jansen fires.
3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
3.
Through there. 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. There goes the runner. Late swing, fouled off. Out to short. Off balance.
Out.
Here's one.
No, he's safe.
Skips and he can't pick it cleanly. So they get just one. So digging in, Nathan Lucas. 2 outs. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. That's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Did he go?
Swing, now he looked down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Two on, 2 outs. And he misses. It's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the third, digging in, Dylan Dingler. And that is out of play.
with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Wenzel got it. Trying to go to chase on the changeup that time. Swing and
Foul ball.
down the line, and it's foul.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And George makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Man at first, one away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Strike three, got him swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Javi Baez digs in right side.
Yep, that ball went out. No, he's safe.
Back in on the dive. Trying to send this extra innings.
Hey!
The corner and a full countdown.
Count is 3-2.
Here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should
Ball
definitely
4.
score.
Take your base.
Oh, he's starting to look a little gassed to me. And we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot.
First and second, 2 outs. And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. That's in there, 1 and 2. Still tied at 0, last of the third. And
2 balls, 2
inside.
strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He dives, but he can't make the count. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win.
1-0 the final for Chris. So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Casey Mize. What do you have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity. And out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Didn't go. Swing and a miss, just him out. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that misses. And a count 2-1. just
No,
missed.
that's down. Ball.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And back here with my pal Singy. And starting in this one, Ryan Nelson.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike?
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one down
Foul
the
ball.
line, and that's just foul. He goes down looking. Here's Gleyber Torres. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Riley Green.
Yeah.
Another, and that's 3 straight strikes. New inning getting started. And now Corbin Carroll. And now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Ball.
Outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. There's the
Yeah.
strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want
Full
to be
count.
really aggressive on the fastball.
Hard hit, right side. On the run, sends it
He's
over
up.
to first. Nicely done for the out. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 out, bases empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Got it, swinging. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a
2.
miss as he was out front that time.
1-2.
Out to center. Meadows under it. And that is that. Number 27 comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and
Yeah.
miss as he was late.
1-2.
That one
That's a
misses
ball.
in the dirt.
2-2. Full count.
Strike for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. So up next, Spencer Torkelson. Next one
Ball.
in the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Moreno gathers, goes to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. 2 down, base is empty. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. In to the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now, Wenzel.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
That one fouled off, 2-2. 2 outs. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. Hit in the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kenley Jansen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Kenley Jansen.
Got it, swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the first baseman, Lucan Baker. Next pitch.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
No, that missed.
This one in the air, center field. Meadows. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So they're down to their final out. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground, and this should do it. And he's safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game. Substitution now at first base. Here's the pinch runner for Arizona, Jordan Lawler. Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. That one in there across the letters.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that'll do it. The Tigers claim the win here behind some pitching and defense.
They say a solo shot won't be.
So just about set now and getting to start. Brant Herter. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Meadows makes his way towards it. Long run, tracks it down. And there's one down.
The second baseman
Jorge Mateo now.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
On the ground to short, Baez. Oh, the throw is wild. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away, and he'll pull into second safely.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 21.
One out,
Pete
runner at second. Pete Alonso, the next to hit for the Orioles. Clips the corner, and a count 1-2. Mateo over at second, one down. And a swing and a miss. And now two gone.
Batting fourth, the left
Taylor
fielder,
Ward,
number
the
3.
next to hit for the
Taylor
Orioles.
Ward.
2-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Out to short, Baez. In plenty of time to first, and we're back. Here's the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. One down, base is empty. That's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And Gleyber takes outside. Base hit, center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
The count 2-1. And that one fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Out. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Next pitch is downstairs. On the ground to the left. On the run, throw to first. And
He's out.
Get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. That's off the inside corner. 2-1. And that's down and away. 1 out, base is empty.
1 strike.
Bounce to the left side. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 35, Adley.
Here's a 1-1.
Rutschman.
Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside.
Kobe Mayo getting ready to hit.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 74, Kenley
2 outs.
Jensen.
Ball in.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Over to Torres. Out number 3.
Pitching for
Back
Baltimore,
now and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the bottom of the
74.
second. Felix Bautista.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
He swings and fouls one off. Now
Ball.
one missed.
Really good take, especially
2 balls,
2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson.
Ball.
Outside.
That pitch is out.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. O'Neill getting an angle on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. All set for the
Leading
start
off
of the
for the
inning.
Orioles,
And into the
the
box
center
for Baltimore,
fielder,
Colton
Colton
Cowser.
Cowser.
That's
Ball
down
2.
and in. Way
Hey!
out front for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. And we are tied. It's 1-1. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Jansen fires. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and now they're out in front. It's 2-1. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Ripped to third and caught. Now a chance for Taylor Ward.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Smoked on the ground a second. Now he launches a throw over his head, and it's going to wind up out
The
of
right
play.
fielder, number 9, Tyler O'Neill.
Right-hander kick steals.
Ball
That
2.
misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Andrew Kittredge.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That's ball 3.
Ball 4, he
take the
walked
base.
him, and that keeps things going. No outs, runner at first. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Now batting.
Here's
the
Baez.
shortstop, Javier.
And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
On the ground.
That ball's foul.
And foul ball. 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next
Count
pitch,
is
a
3 and
slider
2.
that misses outside.
That's a really good take.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And
Nope.
ball 4,
Ball 4.
to aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the
Now
full
batting,
count, but
the
I guess
third
he saw it
baseman.
really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
With the tying run at second, winning run at first. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. That one
Nope,
drifts
that's inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Nope,
Off the
outside.
mark there. And now 3-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for it.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
So a lefty out of the pen, Keegan
45.
Aiken. 2 on, 1 out. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Swing and a foul out of play. Two on, 1 out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Grounder might be 2. Fired to second.
He's out.
Oh, he throws it away. In comes the winning run, and the Tigers walk it off and win it 3-2.
Well, it's definitely worse to lose a game like this than it is exciting to win a game like this. They gave away the game with a mistake, and unfortunately, that's
3-2 the final. now it's going to be Stephen Kwan. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. See you later. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's Brian Rocchio. Next
That's
offering
ball
misses
2.
down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
The real threats are
2-2
coming
to count.
up. Already giving up a home run in this inning.
3.
Really have to bear down.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez. That one ripped. Gone. At the plate, Kyle Manzardo. One down, base is empty. And that's
a ball.
downstairs. 2-1.
2-1.
That one fouled off. Next
Full
offering
count.
upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Up the middle. That's not coming back. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. 1 down. Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. The 1-1. And that's
2
too
balls,
high.
1 strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good
That ball
complement
bounced
to
over.
that fastball.
Ground
That
roll double.
skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. And that is gone. He hammers one out to center. Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 5-0. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit. And a slider misses down and away. Up the middle, and that one's gone. They go back to back. It's 6-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians. And there's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 7-0. 1 out, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Bo Naylor. 1 out, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. One, 2 now. And they'll do it again. And there's
Ball
the ball.
2.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. In the dirt.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And up next for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
One ball,
Out, space is
2 strikes.
empty. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod on the mound, Gavin Williams.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on one
ball,
or 2 pitches
2 strikes.
depending on how things are going and how things are working.
2
But
balls,
if he can control
2 strikes.
4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance. Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Inside, and it's a full count. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Timeout. Ground rule double.
Zach McKinstry.
2 bases,
and
everybody.
An automatic double as it hops the fence. Gleyber Torres up to hit. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. 3-2
The count's
down.
full.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him
3.
and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Gassed it right by him. Here's Riley Green. So now
Ball
2
4.
on,
Take your base.
and 2 outs.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Stepping in, Kerry Carpenter.
Ball, that's out.
And it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and
We got a ground rule double.
And an automatic
2
double
bases.
as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score. So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the first baseman,
That's ball
Spencer
2.
Torkelson.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Right side, hard hit. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. Inside, almost got him. That's one way inside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing, struck him out. Now 2 out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. The other way. Get out of town. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 1-0. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. And that one fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Angel Martinez. 2 down, nobody on.
That's over the wall.
Over the
2
wall
bases
for an automatic double. A changeup missing. Ball 2. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. Next for the Guardians is the designated, and that one is out of here. A solo shot. It's 4-0. And up next for Cleveland, Stuart Fairchild.
Tyler Holton.
2 outs. That one drilled left field, and that's a base hit. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Here's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball,
2
2
outs,
strikes.
base is empty. A swing and a soft liner. And gone. He leaves the yard to right. Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 6-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2. Ball.
And that
full.
skips in the dirt.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
3-2 on the way. Stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And there's ball 4.
Inside, ball 4.
That's a great
Take your
at-bat.
base.
He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Back to the top of the lineup, Stephen Kwan now at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows has this one sized up, drops into the glove, and that is that. And we're back. And today's starter, Gavin Williams. What do we have on him?
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers
2 balls,
trying to
1
sync
strike.
things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Yes.
Swing and a miss.
2-2.
And
No,
downstairs.
that's a ball.
Really good take, especially with
3
2
balls,
strikes.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the number 2 hitter, Zach McKinstry. And that
No,
is
that's a ball.
downstairs. And it's 2-1. That
Ball.
one missed.
He's great hitting the ball
3-1.
the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Here's Gleyber Torres. Fastball for a strike at 95. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck him out without a swing. That's the first curve we've seen today, and it shouldn't be the last. Here's Riley Green. In there at the knees, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. There's another, and that's 3.
Pitching for the
Welcome back,
Tigers,
and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second.
64.
Kyle Finnegan.
Kyle
Here's Brian Rocchio.
Finnegan.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they add a run. It's 7-2. Here's Jose Ramirez. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2. Next to hit, Kyle Manzardo.
Ball.
That's a little bit low.
2-1.
And he swings over the top there.
Well,
2
when
balls,
those hitters
2 strikes.
count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And it remains 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Now pitching for the
So out of the pen
Tigers,
comes the right-hander, Tanner
number
Rainey.
32.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
One down, base is empty.
That's 3.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's going to be David Fry. Headed towards the corner. Green on the run.
No,
And he can't
foul
quite
ball.
get there. It's a foul ball. That just
No, that's a
misses,
ball.
and the count is 2-2.
2-2.
No play, that's an infield single.
Now batting, right fielder, Stewart.
And stepping in
Fairchild.
is the speedy Stuart Fairchild. And
2
that's
balls,
outside.
1 strike.
Fry leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, left field. Green. makes the catch, and that's the third out.
Now pitching for the
Back
Cardinals.
now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the
Number
second.
33.
Hunter Gaddis.
And he's got a nice lead to work
Gaddis.
with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Hit in the air, left field. Quan hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That
3
one
and 2.
not close. 3-2 now. That one 95 to finish him off. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Wenzel Perez. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball.
Recognize that changeup
3
right out of
balls,
the hand.
2
Just
strikes.
spit on it.
In the air, center field. Martinez in position, feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo,
Oh.
but back when you played,
2 and
how
1.
valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's
Nope.
how
Ball 3.
valuable that it was because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting
Ball
hair
4.
7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
1 and 2.
And that one is downstairs. And that's
2 and 2.
ball 2. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So
Ball.
I think it's great now that most of these teams
Counts
have
full.
professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
And here's a 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3. I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
Big dome?
it took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. Center field. Meadows moving back for this one. Way back there and gone. And they add to the lead. It's 10-2. Now here is Stephen Kwan. The 1-2. And
2
there's the
balls,
ball.
2 strikes.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That
3
one
balls,
just
2 strikes.
misses. Line drive.
No,
and
foul ball.
Foul ball. Forget it. And they add on. It's 11-2. New pitcher for the Tigers, Will Vest.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, right side.
That bounced
High
over the
bounce,
wall.
takes it
2
over the
bases.
fence. That's an automatic double. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. That's through there
Strike.
for a strike. And
Full count.
downstairs. Swing and a ball line to center. And it's gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 13-2. And the batter now, Kyle Manzardo. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And forget it. He circles the bases. It's 14-2. And here is Angel Martinez. Swings through that one out in front.
One
that
ball,
time.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, David Fry.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
No, that's high.
Missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab. Gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
1 and 2.
2 down, nobody on. A little
Ball,
bit
low.
And that's ball 2.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Line to left. Green right there to make the grab. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
That's a ball.
Missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broke.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Back to the top of the order, Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. Swung on, looped into center. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Eric Sabrowski. He's into the game with the bases empty. Zach McKinstry digs in now. Next offering is outside.
Ball. 3 and 1.
And a foul ball. Three and 2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Fouls one off. 2 and 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Riley Green.
And ball
Take your base.
4, 2 aboard. My partner known for being a touch hacktastic. All right, you walked 130 times
Oh, my goodness.
in your career.
I can't even believe I can't. I'd win. I'm saying,
130
when did
times.
that?
And that one gets away at the plate. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss. And a
2
count
and 2.
now even up. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Just one out remaining for the Tigers.
Now
at the plate, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
Next offering is fouled back. One strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 14. Just about ready to roll here. And starting this one, Tanner Bybee. What do we have on him?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter. And really, he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Quan pulls that one down, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting third.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
And that's
Ball
off
inside.
the inside edge. Now 3-1. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now at Progressive Field. And on the hill in this one, Joe Ryan. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. But he's right. He's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel. That can make life very difficult on his opponents.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
To third, Lewis. Gets it to first.
He's out.
One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Brian Rocchio.
Batting second, the shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
Swing and a miss.
2.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey. 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here in Cleveland, and now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. He caught it behind his back, and that's a great play for the out. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third, and that's a fair ball. It's in and out of his glove. And he'll reach second with 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now for the Twins, Cody Clemens. Got it back going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The runner at second with 1 away. way
2-2 the count.
inside.
The count's full.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So two down now, and here is Brooks Lee at the belt and final.
Hey.
And a miss as he was out front that
One ball,
time.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. The
2 balls,
shortstop takes the
2
ball.
strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
3.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Mansarda. Next
Outside, that's a ball.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
Right
Yeah.
through there for a strike. That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out.
One out, Chelsea. Deep. That one right back there. That one's gonna land. And now, David Fry. Larkin makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. The win now for Cleveland, John Quincy Noel. That one the other way, makes the grab, 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Dives and it gets by. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Solid swing from
2
start
balls,
to end.
1
On
strike.
time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Went with
That's
the
ball
sweeper,
3.
but it misses.
3 balls,
Steven
1
at third
strike.
with 2 away. That catches the corner.
3 and 2.
And
3.
a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Now pitching
We're
for the
back.
Guardians.
And on the mound is the closer, Kate
Number
Smith.
36.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Hey.
Swings and misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 2. Stays alive. In the air, right side, Noel. It is connected. Ryan Jefferson at the plate. 1 out, base is empty. And
Aye.
he's that one.
From a pitcher's perspective,
1 ball,
that's a
2
beautiful
strikes.
splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2-2 the count.
That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and they're down to their last out. So now the DH spot, Luke Diesel. There you go, the final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Twins Down to their final strike.
3.
Got it. And that'll do it.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-game game. That often can be all you need. That was the case here in this one.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire